Stepping in
for Smithsburg.
Number 8,
Justin Ricketts.
Justin Ricketts.
What a huge win this would be for Catoctin to get a win over their rivals.
Yep. On senior day,
it's a day you never forget.
And that pitch misses.
Moves the count.
Three balls,
one strike.
And it's a walk.
Coach Roger Dawson has been with this team. The Railroaders, that is, for over 30 years.
Yep. Quite the career. 4 state championships. As the head coach. 430 wins now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Judah Parks steps in. Two balls, one strike to count. To Judah. Justin Ricketts on first base after he walked to lead off the top of the second. Judah fouls that one back. Evens account. Two balls, two strikes. And Koenig gets him to go after the high fastball. Out number one. Lane picks up his first strikeout of the game.
Last win the Cougars had came on Monday over the Williamsport Wildcats, winning 8-6.
Yep. Zach Villa steps in. High and outside. Two balls, no strikes to count to Zach. Called strike. Justin Ricketts doesn't look like he's going to take off. Shortly there at first, being held by first baseman Ethan Burkhart. Two balls, two strikes to count now to Villa. Rings him up on the inside corner. Zach actually took a step back, and then the ball came back over the inside corner. Lefty gets strikeout number two. That brings number 14 to the plate. Logan Lowry. First pitch swinging. Down the left field line, all the way to the fence. Into the shortstop, the throw home. Oh! And Zach Williams can't come up with a bouncing throw. Run scores.
That got the Railroader dugout fired up after that one.
Sure did. Logan helps himself with that RBI double and then advances to third on the throw home. 1-0 Brunswick. Courtesy runner now for the Railroaders. Carter Metz takes his position at third base for Logan.
Good crowd here tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say, for Senior Day. Here for the Cougars.
Yep, this community always supports this baseball team. It's great to see. So number 7, Dylan Murphy. Line drive, Mason Fry with a diving grab. Sides retired. Brunswick does push one across to get on the board. After 1.5, it's the Railroaders 1, Catoctin coming to bat in the bottom of the second. So take a quick break. Stay with us.
Our goal is to provide you with a customized treatment plan using advanced physical therapy and occupational therapy methods and technology. With offices conveniently located in Thurmont and throughout Frederick County, Amber Hill Therapy Centers specializes in sports injuries and sports rehab, back pain, post-surgical rehab, and more. We accept all major insurance plans. Amber Hill Therapy Centers treats patients of all ages who receive care from our highly skilled therapists and staff. For more information on Amber Hill Therapy Centers, check out our website at amberhillpt.com. Amber Hill Therapy Centers, where the patients come first.
Amber Hill Therapy Center is a proud sponsor of Frederick County High School athletics on the radio.
And welcome back to Catoctin High School as we get ready to start the bottom of the second inning. Brunswick able to push one across there in the top of the second to take an early 1-0 lead. Logan Lowry, second inning of work for the Railroaders.
One run across for Brunswick, but that was a huge inning to get out of if you're the Cougars.
Yeah, with only one run allowed. Yep, stranded that runner on third base. Brennan Conrad gets things started with a pop-up. Second fielder ranging under it. Dylan Murphy makes the play.
There was also another note from Coach DeLauder that said most of these seniors are getting their first starts.
Yeah, though they're seniors, basically inexperienced. Braden Rickert steps in, 9th grade shortstop for the Cougars, takes the first pitch ball. That one inside corner called strike.
If you're joining us on our YouTube channel at Frederick County Sports Connections, we now have video.
All right. Way to go, Michael. Moves the count 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Braden. Misses high and outside, evens the count, 2-2. Looping liner to the second baseman, and Murphy's there to make the play. That's 3 plays already made by the second baseman defensively for the Railroaders.
That brings it to 2 outs.
Yep.
For the Railroaders.
Senior catcher Zach Williams steps in. Takes the first pitch ball.
Zach Williams, actually the backup catcher to Wyatt Chinna.
Yep.
For the Cougars here.
Wyatt with the injured wrist now for a couple weeks. Swing and a miss and moves the count 2 balls, 1 strike to Zach. Ooh, little breaking ball just missed.
Cougar dugout shouting encouragement as that one's popped up and foul.
Two ball, actually count is full now. And that one's high and to the screen. Zach hustles down the first. Base on balls for Zach. See if they have a courtesy runner for Zach as he is the catcher for the Cougars. And here comes said player, Levi Meisner. A speedy wide receiver in a football team who intends to play football at Westminster College in the fall. Number 4, Tanner Schorb, designated hitter for the Cougars, steps in. 2 out, runner on first. Takes the first pitch high.
What a beautiful day this has turned out to be.
I'm knocking on wood, Lucas. You know that old saying?
Yes, I sure do.
And the slide, and he slid past the tag. Levi Meisner with a stolen base.
Close play there.
Sure was. Great slide by Levi to get to the outfield side as the shortstop was on the infield side. Check that second baseman Dylan Murphy covering. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Out in front of that changeup, fouls it back.
It's Tanner Schorb up to bat for the Cougars.
Fouls that one back. Holds the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sure, Coach DeLauder would love to see Tanner just loft one out. Short right field, let Levi Meisner with 2 outs try to score. And there's a foul ball off the right side, out of play.
Tanner's staying alive here.
Quality at bat. See if he can win the battle here with get himself on first base somehow. Find the outfield grass. Oh, down the right field line, but foul out of play.
Zach Williams was halfway down to third base when that one went out of play.
Pop up over the shortstop's head. Left field's calling for it. And with the catch. F7 if you're scoring at home. The Cougars strain one. No score for Catoctin. The score will be 1-0 Brunswick when we come back for the top of the third. Stay with us.
Diner summed it up perfectly.
This place is so good, the words are hard to find. It's a wonderful small-town diner with awesome food and great service.
Thurmont Country Kitchen is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. Open weekdays 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturdays 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sundays 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Remember when Grandma used to say, if you're looking for a great restaurant, follow the locals. And that's exactly what you'll find at Thurmont Country Kitchen. A wonderful mixture of out-of-town guests, travelers up and down Route 15, and the locals who love Country Kitchen's award-winning roasted chicken. Homemade cooking at its finest, with lots of sweets and goodies at the counter to go. Country Kitchen is a great place for birthday parties, meetings, or just to take the family when you're out and about. Their huge menu has something for everybody, and their warm country home atmosphere and small-town charm will take you back to simpler times. Thurmont Country Kitchen, satisfying and delicious. You'll feel right at home at Thurmont Country Kitchen. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics.
And we're back live at Catoctin High School as we still have Lane Koenig pitching for the Cougars.
Yep. And to get things started for Brunswick in the top of the third, Owen Nugent steps in. Owen out, ground ball, second base. Brennan, check that. Mason Fry at third base. Owen fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
We were talking about in the open, they've had some different people at third base trying to find the right person.
Yep. And I like this move. Well, Mason's playing third. He's not batting. Give him one less thing to worry about. Just play the defensive part. That pitch misses outside. Moves the count 2 balls, 2 strikes to Owen. Ground ball to third. Mason with another nice glove to his glove side, down on the ground. Hops up, strong throw to first.
That was a great catch by Mason Fry.
Yep, he's playing up on the grass. Take away that hump area. And quick reaction down to his knee, glove side. Then stood up and took his time. Big play by the freshman. Catcher L.J. Tobury steps in. L.J. with a base hit in the first inning. He comes in with a batting average of .349 and 11 stolen bases for the catcher.
Wow, that's an impressive stat for a catcher.
Yeah, he's not your prototypical size-wise catcher. If you look at him, he's not a big guy, not a husky guy, just a really good athlete. That ball misses, moves the count 2 balls, 1 strike to LJ. Line drive, Brennan Conrad sits on it. 1 hopper, throws to first. 2 outs. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Left-handed swinging shortstop Carter Vinar steps in for the Railroaders.
I was going to say 2 relatively quick outs for the Cougars here.
Junior shortstop Vinar comes in with a .400 batting average, 2 home runs, and 16 RBIs. Throws right, bats left for the junior shortstop. Takes that pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Say, Lane Koenig pitching for the Cougars, working fast. Ball misses low, 3-1 the count.
I think we mentioned it last time as we get a pitch that's in for Lane Koenig here. Because I think we mentioned last time that his brother Brady Koenig is playing baseball at Hagerstown Community College.
Was a 4-year shortstop here, right?
Yes, sir, he was.
So Carter Bernard earns the walk, jogs down to first base with 2 outs, brings up right fielder Hunter Reed. Hunter is a Shepherd commit, 429 batting average, 4 home runs, 15 RBI. So this is the real dangerous part of the Railroader batting order. Just missing. Ball 1.
I don't know if you agree or not, Rick, but I would say Catoctin and Brunswick are one of the best rivalries in the county.
Over the years, it has grown to be that, especially in the 1A versus 1A. You know, there are some good ones, Thomas Johnson, Urbana at the bigger schools, you know, Walkersville, Middletown, but you're exactly right. In 1A, very competitive 1A West, they play each other, and they'll probably see each other again in the playoffs.
Yeah, I was going to say they see each other about 3 times a year.
Yeah. Oh, called strike. Moves the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Hunter was ready to toss the bat and jog down to first. Delayed call by home plate umpire. Called strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Full. Runner on first will be gone. 2 outs, full count. See if Lane doesn't toss over there to try to catch him. Whew. Line drive to left, and whoa, perfectly positioned. That's why nobody bats 1,000, Lucas. That ball was roped to the left fielder.
That thing sounded like a cannon coming off the bat.
Chase Krieger at the right spot. No score for Brunswick in the top of the third. It's still 1-0. Railroaders with the lead. Stay with us for the bottom of the third.
Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Catoctin High School. As Brunswick has gotten out to a 1-0 lead here over the Cougars.
Yeah, we got a bit of a pitching duo going on here. Logan Lowry of the Railroaders, Lane Koenig of the Cougars. 3 hits allowed so far. Only 1 run has crossed the plate. And we're here in the home half of the third. Left fielder Chase Krieger gets us started.
Fast moving game here so far.
First pitch swinging, line drive, center field, base hit.
I'd say that one was piped out there to the outfield.
That one was smoked too. On the line, 1 hop to center fielder Connor Finn of the Railroaders. We'll see if Coach DeLauder doesn't call for a little bunt action here by the leadoff hitter, Josh Bartoletti. First pitch, takes it high. No sign of a bunt there. Chase Krieger, decent lead at first.
Just as you say that, he widens his lead.
Yeah. Coach DeLauder calls out the 3-digit number, which is the play, the offensive play for the Cougars. Bartoletti takes that one, called strike. Evens count 1-1.
Oh, they try to get Krieger out at first, and he is back safely. We thought Lane Koenig might be the first to do that, but turns out.
Yeah, Lowry with a good quick move from the right-hander. Bartoletti fouls that one back. Now moves the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Third baseman Zach Villa, who was playing in on the grass, now backs up. Nice little surf shot to right field. Throw comes in. Runners hold. Krieger at second. Bartoletti base hit on first. Nice no call there by head coach DeLauder, not putting the bunt on. They've got runners on first and second. Now pitcher Lane Koenig steps in.
And we know how Lane can hit. We've seen him drive a couple this season.
And that's the bunt. Perfectly placed down the third base line. Perfect sack bunt with runners on first and second. You want to push it at the third baseman, force him to come in and play the ball so he can't cover his base. So now Chase Krieger's on third, Bartoletti on second, 1 out. Let's see if Brunswick pitches to Mason Farrell. Mason, dangerous hitter, base hit in the first inning. Comes in with a .382 batting average. Takes the first pitch, called strike. in the dirt. Evens count 1-1. Nice play by catcher Tobry to keep that in front of him. Brunswick playing the infield back, conceding the run. Mason takes that one. Another little breaking ball in the outside corner. Moves the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice line drive in right center field gap. Whoa. Oh, they hold the runner at third. Oh, the throw from right is airmailed, but they hold the runner. On the high throw, Mason Farrell advances to second. Chase Krieger scores run number 1. Josh Bartoletti goes to third. Mason Farrell on the base hit and throw home advances up to second.
I gotta say, that was interesting strategy there to hold the run on a high throw.
Well, he actually put the brakes on before the throw was released. So he didn't know how it was going to end up. First pitch to Ethan Burkhart misses. Ball 1.
Ethan Burkhart, one of those seniors we celebrated tonight.
Yep, he was going to go to FCC and be an electrician. So now Brunswick brings the infield in, all 4 of them in, to cut the run down. With the score tied, runners on second and third, and only 1 out. See if Burkhart just can't loft one up in the air, and he fouls it back.
The last time these two teams met last season, it was a ball popped off the bag in the playoffs to carry Brunswick to the finish line.
And there's a line drive to center field. It's deep enough. Runner from third tags and will score as the throw comes in to second base. So give Ethan Burkhart RBI on the sac fly. Mason Farrell holds at second.
Cougar fans with the tents out there, standing under those.
I think they have some goodie bags and, yeah, a couple of tents set up. That sun's pretty warm. First pitch to Brennan Conrad, called strike. Brennan out on a pop-up to the second baseman in the second inning. Brennan's got to go to trade school next year, get his CDL license. Swing and a miss. Logan Lowry jumps ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Ooh. In tight. Brushes Brennan back a bit. And gets Brennan to strike out on that changeup. But the home team pushes 2 runs across on the strength of 3 hits and 2 sacrifices. Takes a 2-1 lead into the top of the 4th when we come back.
Things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need, because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Catoctin High School here, the home of the Cougars, as we get ready for the top of the third inning. The fourth inning.
Yep.
Correction.
Top
there.
of the fourth. Lane Koenig still on the mound for the Cougars. The lefty delivers to Justin Rickards. Called strike. Justin walked and scored in the second inning. The lone railroader run. Takes that curveball, also a strike. So Lane jumps ahead. Let's see if he goes right after him. Just throw another curveball again, right?
That'll be
Nope.
the question. Is
Looked like a two-seam fastball that got away from him and a little outside.
it's always a privilege to cover a game here at Catoctin.
Ground ball to shortstop. Comes up with it. Strong throw to first. 6-3. Justin Rickards retired. Nice play, Braden Rickert.
Braden Rickard, another one of those young freshmen on this team. Under first-year head coach Will DeLauder.
Left-hand first baseman Judah Park steps in. Judah, strikeout victim in the second inning. Called strike, evens the count 1-1. Talked about the game moving along fast. We might need that. There's storms in the air. And what did we look at? About 6:15 and saying it's going to rain here a little bit. So
Yeah.
hopefully we're far enough along, or maybe it'll just break up when it hits the mountain. Called strike, evens the count 2-2. We have that happen a lot when that storms move from west to east. Gets Jude out in front of that. Pop up. Second baseman Conrad under it. Out number 2. Third baseman Zach Villa steps in. Zach also pitches. Impressive numbers, 27 innings pitched, 29 strikeouts. First pitch swings, left field, and it's going to drop in. So the Hood commit, Zachary Villa on first base with 2 outs. Pitcher Logan Lowry. Now for Brunswick, double in the second inning, pushing in the lone railroad run so far. Logan steps out. Misses outside. Just misses outside, the little breaking ball. Guess the umpire feels it curved around the plate.
Get
That strike on the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just doing some math in my head that when longtime Coach Mike Franklin was here, and he played Dawson, that would have been right around a combined 60 years of experience.
Yeah, you don't get that every day, do you?
I didn't think I could count that high. But
That ball is ripped down the third base line, just outside the bag. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Koenig sets, delivers, gets Logan Lowry out in front of that, fouls it off. Over the fence, out of play. And there's fans down there, and ball return. Count holds 2-2. Ooh. Missed on the inside corner. Count moves to full with 2 outs. We've seen a couple of the Brunswick right-handed batters back up on that and then get the call as that ball breaks back in, but not that time, and ball 4. Logan Lowry earns a walk, pushes Zach Villa to second base, and we have a courtesy runner for Brunswick. Carter Metz takes first base for Logan Lowry, and we also have now a pinch runner for Villa at second base. I can't catch that number. Lucas, can you? The young man on second? I'm going with a single digit.
That's what I would assume.
But there's a few of them. Number 7. Dylan Murphy, the second baseman, steps in. 2 outs, runners are on first and second for the Railroaders. Catoctin with a 2-1 lead here in the top of the 4th.
Just was looking here. Catoctin softball team is up 2-1 on top of the hill there.
That's the baseball game. 4-0 softball. Catoctin over Brunswick. The last I checked. That ball's in the dirt. Zach Williams keeps it in front of him, holds the runners in place. Jackson Wren is the courtesy runner at second base for Brunswick.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. As we now see, it's 5-2 in the softball game now.
There you go. Ooh, 4-pitch walk. Loads the bases for the Railroaders.
This is where they can be real dangerous.
Yeah.
If they can get some momentum here.
The last time this is where Catoctin ran into trouble over at Brunswick. Just too many walks given up. Moves around to the top of the Brunswick batting order, Owen Nugent. And Owen takes first pitch ball. Owen out third base to first in the first inning and third inning. Called strike, evens the count 1-1.
Wind's blowing a little bit here at Catoctin.
In the dirt, Zach Williams hustles, but no, Brunswick scores. Zach Villa's runner Wren scores from third.
That ties us up at 2.
Yep, runners other two runners advance, second and third, 2 outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to leadoff batter Owen Nugent. Misses outside, pushes the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Laying up to 74 pitches.
74 pitches already?
Yep.
Wow.
Maximum 105 in any given day, and gets a strikeout to strand 2 runners. Brunswick does push the tying run across. Stay with us for the home half of the 4th.
Well, I guess we might be staying with it here, Rick.
Keep talking till you hear music, right, Lucas? And there's our music.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message.
Steel deals are happening now. From instant savings on select tools to free battery offers on some of our most popular battery tool sets, enjoy great deals on steel. Shop online or in store at your local steel dealer. Offer valid for a limited time while they participating dealers while supplies last.
And we are back live here at Catoctin High School. In the top of the 4th. Correction, bottom of the 4th.
And we're all knotted up at 2, Lucas. 2-2 as we move to the home half of the 4th. Braden Rickards will get things started. The 9th grade shortstop for the Cougars. Line drive to the second baseman, his initial at bat. Logan Lowry starting his 4th inning of work with 55 pitches. First pitch swinging, slow grounder to the short, strong throw, retired. Oh, I lost my pen. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. Nice play again. Carter Vinar, shortstop for the Railroaders. Zach Williams steps in. Zach walked in the 2nd inning.
Zach planning to go to Shippensburg University to study communications in college.
Yep.
Loves photography. And that one is in there.
Moves the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to second baseman. Murphy picks it up, throws to first. And Zach comes up lame. As he was running down the baseline, you could see him pull up at the end. Lucas. And looks like he's going to try to jog it off.
As we have Tanner Shorb coming up to bat for the Cougars.
Tanner flew out to the left field, his initial at bat. takes that pitch called strike, evens the count 1-1.
Very competitive, close game as we thought it could be between these two.
Ooh. Tanner ducks out of the way. Pushes the count 2 balls, 1 strike. That one misses away. 3-1.
Tanner either trying to get a walk out of this or
And pulls his bat back. Ball 4. Tanner jogs down the first. Brings up Chase Krieger. Chase with a base hit and run scored in the third to get things started for the Cougars. Quick throw to first. Shorb dives back in. See if with 2 outs they don't put Tanner in motion. Takes the first pitch. Strike. Evens the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball to left field. Has a beat on it. Easy out. Owen Nugent. F7 if you're scoring at home. The Cougars strain 1. Score remains 2-2 as we move to the top of the 5th when we come back.
Landscaping, locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Winner 9 years in a row for the best of the best in Frederick County. Let our professionally trained staff of certified landscapers transform your yard from a dream to reality. Hawkins Landscaping specializes in elegant and inviting outdoor environments. If you're looking to create, upgrade, or revitalize your outdoor space, call Hawkins Landscaping today at 301-898-3615. That's 301-898-3615. Hawkins Landscaping. When you deserve the best, get the best.
we are getting the best here at Catoctin High School between the Cougars and the Railroaders here as we start the top of the 5th inning. Alongside Rick Little, I am Lucas Bradley.
And LJ Tobry steps in for the Railroaders. LJ a base hit in the first, out on a ground ball to second base in the third. This is the dangerous part of the Railroader batting order. Tobry, Benar, Reed, Ricketts. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, just misses. Moves the count 2 balls, no strikes. And misses again. 3-0. Up to 78 pitches is Lane here through 4 plus 1 batter in the 5th. And misses that one. The batter looked like he expected called strike. Threw his bat down and said, okay. Jogs down to first. Shortstop Connor Vinar steps in. Builder's choice in the first, walked in the third.
Vinar 1 for 1 on the day.
Oh, line drive past the shortstop. Mason Farrell sits on it in center field.
Lead runner holds at second for the Railroaders. We are tied up 2-2 in the top of the 5th inning.
Hunter Reed steps in. Coach DeLauder calls time. Hunter fly ball to right field and a line drive to left field.
You think we see a pitching change here? Or it's still a little too early for that? If you're Coach
I'll tell you
DeLauder.
what. If you were asking me, I'd change him. He's struggling a little bit, starting to fall behind in the count. This is the third time through the order. If you have an arm available, one of your top pitchers, I'd make the change. But it does not look like he's out there to make a change. They're having a nice discussion.
They did not make a pitching change. Koenig still pitching as he gets that one in to Hunter Reed.
And misses for another ball. And this is where you start to get into danger land. And that ball gets by the catcher. Runners advance.
Runners at second and third for the Railroaders.
No outs. No outs. And the count of 2 balls, no strikes to Hunter Reed, the cleanup batter in the Railroader order. Misses off the plate again. 3-0.
This is dangerous territory here.
Yeah.
If you're Lane Koenig.
And misses that one.
Takes ball 4 for the walk.
And Lane looking to the dugout. Justin Rickards steps in. Designated hitter walked and scored a run in the second. Out, shortstop, ground ball in the fourth. Whew.
That one
That ball
smoked.
smoked down the line with the infield in. There was nothing Mason Fry could do. And ground rule double as the ball gets past the fence. So Justin Ricketts, 2 RBI double.
Two runs come across for the Railroaders. And that makes the score 4-2. Here in the top of the 5th.
Infield comes in. Coach DeLauder not sure what the
weight is.
Pinch runner at second base. And Coach DeLauder comes in. Second visit of the inning.
Again, it does not look like a pitching change.
Oh, he's looking out to the outfield like, which one of them am I bringing in? I don't know if he's waiting for an umpire to come out and going to have a discussion with them.
And it looks like that he is, because here comes the umpire out to the pitcher's mound.
Okay. And then let's take a timeout. Come back with us.
And we are back live.
I want to tell you about a hidden gem on the Golden Mile in Frederick, Bargain Bin. Bargain Bin is located on Waverly Drive off West Patrick Street behind the District 40 shopping mall. The name says it all. A bargain is when you pay less for something you usually pay more for. A bin is a large container with a bargain inside. Put the two together and you get Bargain Bin. Everything you need for less in an easy to find location. So what are you waiting for? Stop throwing your money away at those big box stores or online. Check out Bargain Bin today. Open 7 days a week. Bargain Bin has the brands you love at a fraction of the price. You'll discover something new every time you go there. It's like stumbling over a gold mine on the Golden Mile. See what your friends are saying about Bargain Bin on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Bargain Bin, the secret is out. Shopping has never been easier, more fun, and more affordable. Bargain Bin is a proud sponsor of the Timinator mid-morning weekdays from 9 to noon.
American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
And we are officially back live here at Catoctin High School. As the Cougars making a pitching change here. Number 17, Grayson Strobel in for the Cougars. Talented freshman.
And a pitch hitter for Brunswick, number 15, Connor Carrillo steps in. Lane Koenig looks like he went to left field. We'll keep an eye on that. First pitch low. So lefty Grayson Strobel relieves lefty Lane Koenig. Tough situation here. No outs, runners on second and third. 2 runs already in for the Railroaders, as Brunswick holds a 4-2 lead in the top of the 5th. Second pitch called strike.
Very important inning here for the Cougars.
That one misses off the plate. Yeah, You don't want to fall down much more than this 2 runs that you already have. Here is your 5th with only 3 more at bats. Connor with a flare out to right field, no man's land. Runner from third scores, runner from second advances to third. Carrillo RBI base hit.
That does what we were saying you don't want to do, and it extends the lead to 5-2 for the Railroaders.
Yep. Zach Villa steps in. Zach strikeout in the second and base hit with a run scored in the 4th. Catches the inside corner.
Hey, at least we haven't had a baseball come up and hit the window like we did.
Yep.
What was that, the Smithsburg game?
Slow curveball drops in there. Grayson ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
That should help build some confidence.
Runners go, fouled off the batter's foot.
Starting to think we might get most of this game in.
Shh, shh. Knocking on wood up here. Lucas trying to jinx us. Carrillo off again. Base hit to third. And good communication by catcher Zach Williams alerts Mason Fry to the runner on third was trying to score. So Zach Villa gets on first by fielder's choice. Connor Carrillo advances to second. Justin Rickards out as he was trying to score. He's out 5-2. 1 out. First pitch called strike. High and outside. Pitcher Logan Lowry. Double in the second, walked in the 4th.
As of right now, Coach Dawson could add to his 425 win total.
Well, I was reading, Lucas, the 425 came on March 30th.
Yeah, I did see that.
So that means he's got at least 6, 7 more since then. So let's do that math. Is that 432 coming into today?
I believe it would be. So this would be win number 433.
Whew. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to Lowry. Swing and a miss.
Nice pitching there from Grayson Strobel. And that gets a rouse out of the Cougar fans here.
Yep. So with 2 strikes, Dylan Murphy steps in. Dylan with a line drive to the third baseman and walked in the 4th. Line drive, big hop. Conrad settles in. Sides retired. But Brunswick pushes 3 across. takes a 5-2 lead. Stay with us for the home half of the fifth.
Every referee, umpire, and judge in high school sports, we want to say, we see you.
We see everything you do for us that goes unnoticed.
We see the positive role models that you are.
We see the way you get unfairly criticized just for doing your job.
The truth is, we couldn't play without you.
So thank you for investing your time in us.
Thank you for protecting the integrity of the game, no matter what.
We hope you always know how much we appreciate you.
Because without you, this is just recess. It's not really a game.
Thank you for always making it possible for us to play the sports we love.
Want to serve the students in your community? Sign up to become an official at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the fifth here at Catoctin.
Logan Lowry takes the mound for his fifth inning of work for the Railroaders as Brunswick push 3 across in their top of the fifth, take a 5-2 lead. See if the Cougars can respond. Top of the batting order for Catoctin, Josh Bartoletti steps in.
We were just looking during the break, Rick, that up on top of the hill, Catoctin softball out to a 10-3 lead.
Yep, and 2 outs already in the top of the 7th. Caitlin Stanball getting ready to pick up another win in the circle. Bartoletti drops out of the way of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Josh 1 for 2 on the afternoon with a run scored. Fouls that one back. Pushes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game over. Catoctin softball over Brunswick, 10-3.
Catoctin softball's been on fire lately.
Bartoletti with a nice swing in the left center field. Left fielder able to track it down. Owen Nugent out number 1. Lane Koenig steps in. Lane out on a ground ball to the shortstop and a sacrifice bunt in the 3rd. And that ball called strike moves the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Lowry up to 72 pitches now here in 4 1/3 innings pitched. Lane fouls that one back over top of us.
We didn't hear it bounce off a car, so...
No, that was closer to the trees.
That would be why.
Ooh. Lane takes that one just a bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ground ball to shortstop. Finar with a strong throw to first. Lane's out, 6-3. Mason Farrell having a day. 2 for 2. A base hit in the first, a base hit in the 3rd. RBI base hit in the third. Off his fist, the slow roller towards second. Murphy, strong throw to first. Parks holds the bag. 3 up, 3 down. We'll move to the top of the sixth when we return. Brunswick with a 5-2 lead.
Relaxation and elegance at Thermont Lux Nail Salon, located in the Thermont Plaza Shopping Center on Church Street. Our trained professionals use the latest techniques to ensure your nails look flawless. It's in our name, Thermont Lux Nail Salon. Lux is a guarantee that you will feel luxurious after treating yourself to a classic manicure, pedicure, or nail art. Pamper yourself today. ThermontLuxNails.com. That's Thermont Lux, Luxe, nails.com, and experience beauty and comfort you never imagined.
And we welcome you back live here to the home of the Cougars as we get ready to start the top of the sixth inning. Here on Cool Oldies 1450 AM WTHU.
Grayson Strobel in his second inning of relief work for the Cougars on the mound. Coach DeLauder speaking to the home plate umpire about substitutions, making sure everybody's recorded correctly. Nugent set to get things started here in the top of the sixth for the Railroaders. 0-0 for 3 on the afternoon, 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And we're ready. The ninth grade lefty Strobel delivers. First pitch outside.
Count 1-0 for Strobel here.
Ground ball to short. Handcuffs him. Thrown. Oh. Just didn't come up with it cleanly. Was the shortstop. Shoot. Rickert. Owen hustles down the line. Gets on base.
One Owen playing for each team. This afternoon we have the senior.
First pitch, Nugent runs and dives in the second with the stolen base.
Sorry about that, Rick. I was just
That's all right.
saying that Owen Furry, one of the seniors here.
Yep, Owen Furry, one of the seniors for Catoctin, going to Messiah next year. Second pitch delivered by Strobel. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Tobry fouls that one back. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. just misses outside. Grayson walks down off the mound. That's one you want if you're the pitcher. That little breaking ball that just skirts the outside corner. Didn't get the call. Tobry a base hit in the first. Ground out in the third. Walk. Pops that one up to the shortstop. Out number 1.
That was a big out
Big out.
for Catoctin here
Yep.
if you're going to get back in this game.
Yep. Carter Bernard, shortstop, steps in. Connor with a base hit and run scored in the 5th. Walked in the 3rd. Fielder's choice in the 1st. Lefty-lefty matchup. First pitch called strike. High fastball. Carter takes a rip, fouls it back. No balls, 2 strikes to count.
What a huge strikeout this would be.
Huge. Yeah, they can't afford to give up any more runs. Fly ball to left field. Koenig drifts back to his right towards the foul line. Catch, throw. Oh, and Nugent tags and advances to 3rd. Carter Vanell out. F7. Right fielder Hunter Reed steps in. Walked and scored in the 5th. First pitch misses outside.
Strobel really able to provide some extended relief here.
Called strike 1, 1-1. Yeah, this would be huge for the whole pitching staff if Grayson could actually complete this game. Then you got the weekend coming up and a big 3-game week next week for the Cougars. Misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And we'll be following the Cougars down to Walkersville on Monday. Walkersville having a solid season this year under Coach Don Dumans.
Hard to believe we're getting close to the end of
1 week.
1 week
Is
for
left. Yep.
the regular season.
Regular season ends the end of the week. Then the following Tuesday is the CMC Championships.
And we'll be down at McCurdy Field for that one.
So with 2 outs, a throw to first. Ethan Burkhart with the stretch. Mason Fry with the throw. Hunter goes down. They strand another runner and will move to the home half of the 6th. Brunswick 5, Catoctin 2.
Going on a cruise, or have you always dreamt on going on the cruise vacation of your life? With dozens of cruise companies, who do you call to find the right vacation and deal for you? Now you can make one phone call and shop all the best deals on every single cruise line in the world. You can't get that by calling one cruise line. We have them all, with experts that know the ins and outs of every cruise ship and can tell you the best cruise for your vacation needs.
Our cruise packages start at $149. Plus, we offer free internet, free guest packages, and cash back deals. So now is your chance to book the cruise of your lifetime. Call the cruise hotline right now and shop every single cruise line in the world. Here's the number. 800-514-9170. 800-514-9170. 800-514-9170. That's 800-514-9170.
And we are back live here as we start the bottom of the sixth in what has been a relatively fast-paced game.
Yep. And Logan Lowry returns to the mound for the Railroaders for his sixth inning of work. First pitch to Ethan Burkhart, high, ball one.
Talking about extended relief for the Cougars pitching staff. Well, the Railroaders pitching staff has got to be happy with the innings of work that Lowry's put in.
Yep, Lowry, he's up to 78 pitches, so he's on a pace where he could actually complete the game if things go smoothly for him. Called strike, moves the count 1 ball, 2 strikes to Burkhart. Burkhart struck out in the first, sac fly in the third. Swing and a miss. Burkhart goes down.
Another strikeout for Lowry here in this game.
Surprisingly, that's only his third strikeout. Seems like there was more than that, doesn't it, Lucas?
It feels like it.
First pitch to Brennan Conrad, called a ball. Conrad fouls that one over the first base dugout, out of play.
Remember, Lowry did have those couple or 3 walks to start the game.
Line drive over the second baseman's head. Conrad safely on first base. Brings up 9th grade shortstop Braden Rickard.
Brennan Conrad, also another senior for the Cougars. We were talking about before we came on the air that this is a moment these young men have probably dreamed about since, I don't know, say 6th grade.
Yep, when you grow up in Thurmont, Emmitsburg area, it's all about playing baseball for Catoctin High School, if you're an athlete. Freshman shortstop Braden Rickard steps in, 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Takes first pitch, called strike. Oh, nice bunt. Forces Lowry. Oh, nice play. Logan Lowry hustles off the mound, sets his feet, strong throw to first. Sack bunt for Rickard. Out number 2 as Brennan Conrad advances to second. Catcher Zach Williams steps in. Zach walked in the second, ground ball out in the fourth.
I can't believe those tents are still out there from earlier in the game. Although we were talking earlier, it got hot. That sun got hot after this rain earlier here in the Thurmont area.
Hey. Whew, a drive. Left field bounces off the fence. Conrad scores. Zach Williams stand up RBI double.
And the stakes of this game, if they could get any higher, were just raised with that
Big
hit.
Situation, yep. Courtesy runner now for Zach. Levi Meisner. So with 2 outs, speedster on second base. Anything that touches the outfield grass, you would think Levi could score on. Tanner Shorb steps in. Flied out to left field in the second inning, walked in the fourth. Takes that pitch inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Logan jumps ahead. This will be Logan Lowry's 90th pitch. That one's high and tight. So if nothing else, Catoctin pretty much is guaranteed that they'll get into the Brunswick bullpen in the 7th inning at some point.
Yeah, with a count of 1-1 here.
Got him swinging on that changeup. Cougars push 1 run across, strand a runner, and will move to the top of the 7th. 5-3, Brunswick with the lead. Stay with us.
Kitchen. Home cooking in a down-home atmosphere. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everyone eats at Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located just off Route 15 on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. Stop by today and check out their mouth-watering chicken and waffles or one of their signature sandwiches piled high with fabulous fixins. And don't forget their legendary roasted chicken. Thurmont Country Kitchen. Let owners Rob and Sherry cook you a meal you won't soon forget. Thurmont Country Kitchen. We put the K in country because that's our style.
And welcome back to Catoctin High School as we get set for what could be a very exciting finish.
Yep.
Just talking in the break that you have to get through this inning.
Yep.
If you're the Cougars.
Freshman reliever Grayson Strobel in his 3rd inning of work. If he can get through this clean, Catoctin comes up in the bottom of the 7th, 9-1-2 of the batting order. And then I want to say 3, and that's the dangerous Mason Farrell. But first things first, Justin Rickards steps in for Brunswick. Designated hitter, walked and scored a run in the 2nd. Ground ball out in the 4th. Double in the 5th. And that double was pushed in 2 runs for the Cougars.
As that last pitch was fouled back.
High and outside, evens the count 1-1.
Justin Ricketts, number 8 at bat for the Railroaders.
Just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't afford a walk here either. If you're Strobel.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count. Big pitch for Grayson.
I can only imagine the nerves for Grayson here.
Grayson's pitched a few innings here as a freshman, so he's been through these situations, and Catocton's been in a lot of tight games, so you would hope kind of feels at home. Misses high and away. Rickards walks. So number 5 will pinch hit. Landon Gregory. Pinch hitting for the pinch hitter.
Well, we've got, is that Dawson? Roger Dawson there?
No, Coach Dawson coaches third base. I think the first base coach keeps the scorebook for Brunswick. He just relays the information to the umpire. Everybody's set. Everybody's ready. Mason Fry, third baseman of the Cougars, way in on the grass, expecting a bunt. And the ball's down. Whoa, what? Got to come off the base and catch that ball. So Grayson comes off the mound, hot throw to first. Ethan tried to hold the bag and get the ball, but ball deflects off his glove. Both runners safe. Justin Rickards down to third. Landon Gregory on second.
That was one heck of an effort.
Yeah.
But as
Now,
you said, I have to come off the bag.
Yeah, you got to come off the bag, though, and save the base if you can't get the out. So Catocton brings the infield in. Zach Villa steps in, takes first pitch, called strike. Zach 1 for 3 on the afternoon with a run scored. And that ball breaks over the outside corner, called strike 2.
Both teams with getting loud for their respective batters.
Fly ball, right field. Right fielder calling everybody off. Shallow right field. Runner holds. Should be backing up, pitcher. F9 if you're scoring at home. Josh Bartoletti, right field, made the play. Pitcher Logan Lowry steps in. Whoa, smoked that one past the drawn-in infield. So Logan knocks in an insurance run for the Railroaders.
And that is not what the Cougars were looking for.
Right. And that goes back to what I was saying about you got to save the base if you're at first base.
If he does that,
the infield's not drawn in. You're at first and second. instead of second and third. Even if that ball gets through, nobody scores because it was hit so hard into left field. Anyway, Dylan Murphy steps in. Second baseman for the Railroaders. Runners at first and third. 1 out, 1 run in. Ooh, first pitch called a ball. Oh! So the runner took off just a little too soon. I believe Grayson saw him through the high pitch as they were going to try a suicide squeeze. Batter bunts through the ball. Runner on third tagged out. 2-5 if you're scoring at home. Logan Lowry's courtesy runner advances to second. Now we have 2 outs and a runner on second.
That was a big play if you were the Cougars.
Indeed. Knock off that run. One ball, no strikes to count to Murphy. Breaking ball on the inside corner, called a strike. Ground ball to short. Oh! Under the glove, allows a run to score.
Another mistake.
Yep.
That hurts the Cougars here.
Railroaders pushed the lead now to 7-3. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Dylan Murphy on first. Leadoff hitter Owen Nugent steps in, takes first pitch, called strike. Pop up out of play over the first base dugout. No balls, 2 strikes to count.
Back in another big spot here for the Cougars. Need a strikeout to stay alive in this game.
Need more balls.
Umpire gets a new ball.
Yeah, I think some of those balls that get launched over the first base dugout never come back. Hard to find them in that greenhouse area. Anyway, back to the action. Strobel on the rubber. No balls, 2 strikes to count to Nugent. Runner on first. Had Nugent out in front of that one. Fouls it down the right field line, out of play. Count holds, no balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if Grayson Strobel can get this third called strike.
Oh, and fouls it off. Sneaky little high fastball there by Grayson.
Thought that one might get tipped into the catcher's mitt.
Yeah, just a little too high, I think, for Zach Williams to rise up and glove it. Ooh, misses inside, and the runner goes. No throw. Murphy down to second base with a stolen base.
Chase Krieger watching through the fence down here, hoping his
fly ball to left. Lane Koenig drifts back, and sides are retired, but not before Brunswick picks up 2 insurance runs and now leads 7-3 as we move to the home half of the 7th inning. Stay with us.
Trying to find your place in the digital space? Looking for marketing, search optimization, and website design? Symbiotic Marketing is where we here at WTHU go for all of our digital and social media needs. Is your website getting tired and out of date? Are you trying to figure out how to reach more people online? Do you need help with Facebook, X, Instagram, social media, and marketing? Symbiotic Marketing helped us put together our latest endeavor. Stephanie designed our site. She explained it in a simple and easy to understand way and helped us launch our new online presence seamlessly with little effort. Symbiotic Marketing has helped many other businesses like yours too. Let Megan from Launch UX tell you in her own words.
Thanks to Symbiotic Marketing, our staff gained a deeper understanding of effective online promotion. We developed the skills thanks to Stephanie's coaching to implement our own advanced digital strategies.
If you need help with your online presence, go to getsmart.co. That's GetSmart.co. Leave off the com in com for this one. Once again, that's GETSMRT.co. Or call us at 717.
And welcome back live to Catoctin High School. As we're in a tight one here with at the bottom
of the 7th, and we have a pitching change for Brunswick. Logan Lowry's done his day. Day is done. Number 8, Justin Rickards takes over in relief. And we have a pinch hitter in the Chase Krieger spot. Number 7, senior Levi Meisner. Umpire making sure everybody has the changes in their scorecards.
We were saying today that we're glad the scoreboard's back working here.
It's very helpful to have, especially the balls and strikes. Because our angle, we can kind of miss a home plate umpire on occasion. First pitch, ball to Levi. Second pitch called strike.
Moves the count to 1-1 for Levi here.
High fastball gets past Levi. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Levi's been in this situation before.
Oh. Low and inside, evens the count 2-2. Fouls that one back to stay alive. Oh, just misses off the outside corner. Full count.
What a big spot Levi Meisner is in for the Cougars.
And earns himself a walk to get things started for the home team here in the bottom of the 7th. Down 4. Rolls us around to the top
and we have
of the order. Another pinch hitter.
And we have number 9, Owen Furry, one of the seniors, coming up to bat for the Cougars.
So Coach DeLauder getting his seniors in here in the 7th inning.
What this day is all about.
That's exactly right.
It's about the seniors and their hard work and commitment to this program.
Oh, first pitch swinging. He drops it into center field like he's done it before. And you can hear the home crowd really rooting for Owen.
That was the biggest pop I've seen out of these fans.
Yep.
Was when he hit that into center field.
Koenig steps in. Takes first pitch ball.
Makes the count 1-0. Takes the second pitch as a ball.
2-0. So are you taking here, Lucas, or just strength to strike zone?
I would
Oh,
go
too late.
at him, but
you can't say it. 3-0. Are we taking?
I say if they haven't gone at him yet, I'd say they're taking him.
Called strike. Moves the count 3-1.
Just as I said that, they went at him. Weird how that works sometimes.
Moves, misses inside.
And that is ball 4.
And Coach Roger Dawson quickly off the bench. And Ricketts will be relieved.
Owen moved up to second. And Koenig to first.
Big situation. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Cool Oldies 1450 THU is the leader in high school sports broadcasting. Since 2008, we have broadcast more high school sporting events than any radio station in the 4-state area. Football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Regular season playoffs and state championships from Southern PA to Brunswick, the Western Mountains of Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Cool Oldies 1450 THU is number 1 in high school sports broadcasting.
Good afternoon. This is Julio Flores. The Ravens added to their offensive line on day 1 of the NFL draft Baltimore selected Penn State guard Olaivave Oani with the number 14 pick. Ione was a two-time All-Big Ten performer as a Nittany Lion. The Commanders added to their defense on the first day of the NFL Draft. Washington took Ohio State linebacker Sonny Styles with the 7th overall pick. Styles recorded 83 total tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception in his final season as a Buckeye. The Orioles are back home to face a division rival. Baltimore will play the first of 3 games against the Red Sox tonight. Brandon Young is scheduled to start opposite Boston's Brian Bello. Young was recalled from AAA Norfolk yesterday after Dean Kremer was placed on the 15-day injured list with a right quad strain. And that's sports. I'm Lou Flores on the Maryland News Network.
Looking for your summer escape? Pitch a tent, roast marshmallows.
And we're back. Critical situation. Bases loaded. Mason Farrell steps in with the bases loaded. His team's down 4. Relief pitcher Jared Ricketts. First pitch called strike. And another changeup hits the outside corner.
That moves the count to, what is it, Rick?
0-2, and Mason fouls that one back. Out of play.
I thought it was 0-2.
So Coach DeLauder let his seniors hit there, and they both got on base, and the next 3 batters up for the Cougars are all seniors. See if they can make this big day one to remember. Called strike 3. Mason Farrell goes down looking.
Now we have senior Ethan Burkhart coming up next.
Yep. Ethan 0 for 2 with a sac fly RBI in the second. Boy, he would love to launch one here.
And this crowd would like it just as much. That one goes outside for ball 1. Count 1-0 to Rickard.
Deep shot to left field. Oh! Run down by the left fielder, Owen Nugent. Ball gets thrown around. So Burkhart, sac fly. Deep left field, not quite to the fence. Runner scores from third.
And I just want to apologize there because I said Braden Rickard. I meant Ethan Burkhart.
Yep.
For the folks at home.
So now Brennan Conrad steps in with 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
Takes the first pitch. In for a ball. That makes the count 1-0 for Brennan Conrad.
Conrad with a base hit and run scored in the 6th.
That strike moves the count to 1-1.
Ooh. Swinging for the fence there was Conrad. Now he falls behind 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jared Ricketts looking to close things out here for the Railroaders. Ooh. Misses low and away.
That was smart by Conrad to not swing at that one. Moves the count to 2-2.
Ooh. Brings him up looking. Called strike 3. So Brunswick puts another win in the books. 8 of their last 9. Cougars' valiant effort fall by the score of 7-4.
And as we mentioned earlier, this is Coach Dawson's 433rd win.
If we did all of our math right and we followed things through, congratulations to the Railroaders. Somehow I think we'll see this matchup again in a week or so.
I think you would probably be right.
So with that, we'll wrap up here. Brunswick with the 7-4 win over the Catoctin Cougars on senior night. Monday, we're at Walkersville. We follow Catoctin down there, so it'll be Catoctin out Walkersville on Walkersville's senior night Monday. Hopefully we'll have just as a competitive a game. I'm Rick Little with Lucas Bradley and Michael Betteridge on the board. Have a great weekend.
See ya.
Don't worry, if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast, all of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.